Frequent flyer flies, la 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 la. Frequent flyer is back.
What's up? You checking out the Frequent Flyer. Welcome back to the channel. Smash the like button to show your support. And if you're new to the channel, I'd like to extend a warm welcome. And so today is Throwback Thursday, y'all. So I have my Throwback Thursday quad right here. It's really bad weather outside. It's raining and all. So it makes perfect sense to me to be showing you guys this one. This is the Nihui U107, and this thing is really rare. I haven't seen any videos on this thing on YouTube aside from the ones that I put up, and so I don't know if I can't be the only person who has one of these. So if you have one of these, let me know in the comments if you have one, if you had one, whatnot. But I haven't seen anyone else with one of these. And so this thing is modeled after a car. Check it out. Little flying car. I think the Nihui U207 is what this thing is modeled after or whatnot, because it has the same rubber landing feet and all. It's the same size, same props and all, except for this one looks like a car, and the other one, it looked more like a whoop style quad. Both of mines are broken. My kids got to them and broke the motors on them, because the power distribution board is actually the frame on these little guys. I have been very careful to keep this one away from my kids because it's very rare. And so I still have this guy. It came with a 150 milliamp hour battery, but I no longer have that 150 milliamp hour battery, and so I swapped out the connection. As you can see, I use my 2.0 PH 2.0 connection on there, and so I have this other battery here that happens to fit in there, but it's bigger. It's 220 milliamp hours, so it makes it fly a little heavier than it usually flies. But this thing doesn't have a lot of pitch anyhow, so it doesn't affect it too much. This thing doesn't build up too much speed. It can build up momentum though, and make it hard to stop going in a direction with this guy. So it's definitely an indoor flyer. Not much to it. As you can see, it's hollow in there, just a little post to stop the battery from flying out the front. And it does have nice lights on it and all, but it's definitely an indoor flyer if you ask me. It doesn't have a lot of pitch. It has a pretty decent yaw rate though, nice yaw on it and all, and it's just a pretty decent little flyer, a rare flyer. Hopefully I'm not the only one with one of these things. But let's get this guy in the air so I can show you guys how it flies. All right, let's see if we can get this guy in the air. Let's check it out. This battery is too big for it, really. Bulging out the bottom of it. Nice lights on it. It has a pretty fast yaw rate, but when I yaw, it seems like it wants to go backwards. Let's try it. There you go. Some funnel. Let's see if we can get a flip. So it goes down and up on a flip. Let's see if we can get a backwards flip. There we go. Almost touched the floor, but didn't quite do it. So pretty decent indoor flyer. It's a challenge though. If you end up going too fast in one direction, it's hard to correct it off pitch alone. It does have a fast yaw though, so that helps. You can spin it around and face a different direction and try to fly that direction. As opposed to just crashing into something, you can face away from it really quickly. And so this thing has become a novelty now that I haven't seen anybody else with it. I really don't fly it too much. It just sits on the shelf collecting dust. So Nihui, I don't think they made too many drones. It's just this, U207 and the U807. Those are all that I can remember. And so that's the side pitch on it. Now I'm flying it with deviation, so I can't really show you guys the different rates that it has with the transmitter. The transmitter is a small white and red transmitter. So I'm flying it with deviation. It can get a little squirrely at times. And so I don't want to bore you guys too much with just seeing this guy spin around and fly and me almost crashing it. So I'm going to bring it down. The Nihui U107, a flying car. Thanks for watching.